Good afternoon, it's me, Mysterina, shooting Mysterina Star, and I'm back with another vlog. And I just want to talk about how I really enjoy my own company. I really do. I'm one of these people who has always enjoyed her own company from a very, very young age. And I find like if I'm around too many people, I just need like to go somewhere where it's quiet so I can just sort of zone out and be by myself and do what interests me. So yeah, I'm just one of those people that just really enjoy my own company. I mean, it's not all the time, but sometimes you just want to be alone. Sometimes you just want to be alone and be alone. Sometimes you just want to be alone, and I've never ever felt bad about just being alone and just doing my own alone and just doing my own thing, because I really entertain myself. Like, sometimes you just want to think and be by yourself, and I'm one of these people. I just love my own company so much because there's no one quite like me. So much because there's no one quite like me, and yeah, just thought I'll talk about that really. So yeah, I'm just having a coffee. Costas have got their Christmas cups, and I'm not happy about it being blue. It should be red, because that's more Christmassy than blue. It's not like we're gonna have snow, come on now. But yeah, it's really cold outside. I'm not even going to lie, it's freezing. Okay, right, it looks like all sunny and stuff, and like the sun's out, and don't be deceived, it's freezing. Absolutely freezing. Okay, it is so cold. And yeah, so hence why I've got the scarf out. But yeah, just thought I'll go and have a coffee because I was really craving it and stuff. So yeah, it's really cold. I'm gonna start a vegan fast tomorrow after my platter of meat yesterday. So yeah, it's a Christmas vegan fast, so I'm going to be eating green stuff and fish, yeah, so that kind of stuff. So boring food basically, but it's cool, it's good for you anyway, and it has to be done. So yeah, as I was saying, I just think people should really enjoy their own company and stuff. Like, shouldn't be afraid of exploring things by themselves, like going places by themselves, because no one gets you like you. So, and there's other people like that on social media, on YouTube and stuff, like that feel the same way and that you can connect with. Obviously if you meet them in person it's great, but it's not the end of and be all just because you don't have. And I've never really been those kind of people who like huge groups of girlfriends. I've just never got on with like huge groups of girlfriends, because there's a lot of clash. There's people obviously I get on with, and I make an effort and I keep in touch and we meet up and it's great. But seriously, sometimes there's nothing better than just having your own company, literally. Like, sometimes you just want to be by yourself, and it's great, and everyone should really try that. So yeah, I was on a live stream with Betty and Wendy with her nice red hair. I think it's a picture of her when she had red hair. But yeah, she's got really thick, curly red hair, which is nice. Because there's so many different types of shade of red hair. Obviously, as you can see, I have raven coloured hair. I have proper black hair. It's curly, so it's all about the black hair with me. So yeah, black hair. So yeah, but red hair is nice too. It's very, very bright and contrasting. So yeah, I do like black hair and red hair. Yeah, so cool. Funny enough, my hair does go actually red in the summer. Like when the sun beats it, for some reason it just goes red. So I've got, the tips will be like, in the sun it's like browny reddy, but in the winter it's like jet black. But I'm actually really happy with my hair right now. It's behaving, it's being good. So bless the hair, yeah, it's really behaving itself. I'm really happy with. Thank you, hair, thank you for behaving yourself. Okay, because you're doing as you're told. You're not just being wild and crazy and just like lifting it's actually behaving itself, so I'm really happy with my hair right now. Popping, like my new style. Yeah, the straight hair thing, that was like last month, but now I want to go back to my poof look because, you know, it keeps me warm, keeps my head warm, and I've got a small head, so I need as much hair to keep me warm as possible. Anyways, as I was talking about, you know, people should really enjoy their own company, because it's just, you know, there's so many things you can do when you're by yourself. Like, you can daydream, you can just explore, you can go shopping, you can go for a coffee shop, you know, you can do all sorts. You can literally do all sorts by yourself. But yeah, what else has been happening? Oh, I heard Raspek's new song, which is called We Are Broken People. It's actually really good, and I was actually singing along to it. But I did tell him that it needs a female vocal in the background that actually can do some a cappella. But yeah, it's great. Great song. I really hope it releases it, because, you know, it just makes a difference from all this fake bragging that's around, literally, in the rap scene. It just keeps it real, and he's so relevant. Like, he's an activist stroke rapper, which is, you know, genius at the moment, because there's not many artists like that. They're all about making money out of all their silly followers, and that's it, and that's what they rap about. But Raspek's different. He's actually rapping about what's going on, and he's also raps about religion, and I love that aspect of it all. And he's a good lyrical writer, and I, you know, hope he has an album coming out, because he's musically is very talented and he's a good poet. And yeah, so I do like it. It's called We Are Broken People, and it's to the beat of the Fugees, Ready or Not. And I honestly feel like if Lauryn Hill heard that song that he just did with his amazing rap, she would greenlight it. The legend Lauryn Hill would not mind doing a duet, but I think Wyclef owns the track, because Wyclef's an idiot. Wyclef is a fool. He played good old Lauryn, you know, he did her dirty. He's a complete crook. He's a typical black man who gets money and decides to screw the people that helped you get there. That's Wyclef, okay? Fool. And he pretends to be all like, oh, I'm all into, you know, African empowerment, Haitian empowerment, you know, he's all, but really he's the same as all the other black male rappers that get money and act like idiots. Okay, you did Lauryn Hill bad, Wyclef. She could have been a legend if it wasn't for your fool self, okay? Lauryn was too good for you, and you know that. Okay, and we lost a musical artist because of your stupidness. Yeah, she ran off with one of Bob Marley's 10 million children, some idiot called Damon. Is it Ziggy Marley? One of them, and decided to have like 10 kids. You know, we lost Lauryn because of you. She rushed off and made this one of Bob Marley's millions of kids, and, you know, made him famous. And it's just like, Lauryn was just too good. She just should have stayed away from men. Like, she should have just, like, produced a couple of albums, yeah, and then she should have decided to go out with somebody, but not your band member like Wyclef, annoying man. But anyway, I'm just saying that Lauryn Hill would approve of that remix that Raspek did. Lauryn Hill is a legend, and I like her, yeah. And apparently her daughter's a model now. Like, she's got a daughter that's actually modeling right now, which is quite cool. She looks just like her. So her name is Sela, which is an Ethiopian name. Sela, and it means, what does it mean, Sela? I think it means something like highness or something. But yeah, she's named after one of the Ethiopian princesses, Sela. She's now a model, and I saw a picture of her on a cab. I think she's a Revlon model or one of those. So that's the legend's daughter, Sela Marley. Yeah, I don't know if she can sing like her mum. There's really no one quite like Lauryn Hill, so I doubt it. So yeah, that was a really good song. I like to see artistic people. Another thing I want to talk about is, I've got lipstick all over my coffee cup. Don't know if you can see it. Kind of red. See? This lipstick is natural pink lipstick, and for once it actually goes with me. Mm. I know that Betty's into lipstick and makeup, so this is the one I'm using right now. Okay, it's really good lipstick and it doesn't dry your lips, so I'm really impressed with my lipstick. So, you know, you should so get it. Because I do like, I'm still like in 2005, like I just love lip gloss. I'm a lip gloss girl, I'm sorry, that's my thing. So yeah, this is my lipstick. I found it. I'll use it up here. I can't bother to put lip liner. I haven't got time for that because it'll get all over my coffee cup anyway. But this lip colour is just amazing. Apparently it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans. I don't know why. And the colour is, what colour is it? Doesn't even have, oh, VRFOI. That's it. That's the colour if you guys want this. And it's by Studio London. But yeah, love lipstick. So yeah, and the other one I've got here is my favourite Chanel lipstick. Yeah, can't go anywhere without that. That's the Rouge Allure 84. Rouge Allure Chanel, that's my favourite, which I rinse. But yeah, apart from that, that's my makeup today, and it's my eyeshadow and my eyeliner. That's it. I haven't got anything else on, so don't ask me what I've put on my face because there's nothing on my face. Okay, it's skin. It's not makeup. It's skin. Yeah, I can't peel my skin off. Okay. So yeah.